Okay, here we go.
Welcome back to Team Wunderbumblers playing
Wait,
Shovel
so
Knight.
which Theos?
You want the right Theos.
Oh, I see. So
yeah,
here's
the left
one...
Theos was a little bit further in the game, but
yes, and it took me nearly 4 hours to get where you got in 41 minutes.
Okay, that was not like me setting up to brag. We just happened to start on the screen. But you want the right side one because it's the same thing, but like it's reset to before. Because we had some difficulty.
Well, look, Dan, you have given me an unfair advantage by filling up my I-core. That's kind of a problem. Look at that.
Yeah, because it totally costs money to fill up.
Wait a minute, but I have one less. Like
no, it's okay. You got that from beating a later level.
So
okay. we're actually gonna start a couple levels. In a previous recording session, we got through the actually we got through Mole Knight and like half of not half, but like a portion of what's his face, Plague Knight, and the problem is Fraps doesn't play nice with the Mole Knight stage or possibly with the game. And whoa. As you can see, maybe not with the game in general. Maybe it's just a combination of that and perhaps an Audacity, whatever. The point is, Luke couldn't jump as high as he was supposed to be able to, or like it wasn't registering that he was jumping as high, and so we had to like skip something, and I was like... And our quality of commentary may have been a little lesser after that point in the night anyway, so it was like, Luke, do you want to redo some stuff? And then he was like, sure. So we're gonna do some stuff over. But see, you can buy a meal ticket with this money that I unfairly earned for you.
That's okay. This way we can avoid me going back and, like, buying a bunch of stuff. You know what this is not what I wanted to do. What I really wanted to do is go to talk to Chester and get that... Oh, no, wait.
Get the anchor? But you don't know if it'll be as useful in the other stages, do you?
Well, I don't think I've... oh, no, it's useful everywhere. But I don't think... I think it comes in the water... Oh, no, we already did the water level.
Yeah, we did the water level, and I redid that one because I wanted to get all the inventory about as equivalent as I could to what you had.
Okay. So
like, you'll notice like and I even like watched the video to be sure, like that's why you have 60 magic. It's because I watched the video and I was like, I can go back and get 60 magic.
Wait. Oh yeah, there's a secret thing up there. Oh, I already got that.
I did not try to replicate all the same music notes that you got. That would have been a little bit too
impossible. But yeah, so for you avid listeners out there, I definitely went. So I have this on my computer as well, and the last few weeks I've been practicing a little bit so that I can like actually do a decent job on this. And one thing I discovered is that it is way easier to play this on the keyboard than on the controller. And also I discovered that when you have money, it's good. I haven't done the phasing ground in this one.
Yeah.
That one I also, when I played it on my own, I had a similar experience of dying over and over again. At which point I think I almost came out of the phasing. That level is meant to be like a faster.
Yeah, a faster level.
And not a faster level, but it's supposed to like give you like a bunch of gold. And I think I came out with less than I went in with.
That's awesome, dude. So
look at my skill. Did you just see that skill? That was skill.
I see that you've definitely. I feel like this is gonna be a better run for you.
Oh, there we go. Boom.
Yeah, so once you've played this game a fair amount, like you get a lot better at it. And apparently, and Luke, you told me, I think over like Facebook or something that you actually, no, it was on text that you like beat Plague Knight in your first try, just barely. Am I correct about that?
Yeah, that is correct. Because I remember you said that he was one of the hardest bosses, and you warned me about him, and I was like, uh-oh.
Beating him without getting hit is really the thing that's difficult to do, I think.
Yeah, I mean it was challenging, but I had more life, and I had that grappling hook, which I'm definitely going back and getting. Oh, but I don't have it this time.
Oh yeah,
so I'm wondering if I'm setting myself up for failure.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I think my favorite stage in this game is still Mole Knight. And you said that'll be your third time through Mole Knight playing this. Did
we finish Mole Knight last time?
We finished Mole Knight.
Because we did that one,
actually.
Oh right, because Mole Knight I did first.
Yeah, and that was when we ran into the trouble with like Fraps and that jump that you're supposed to be able to make, but you can't make it because something is like processing wrong. By the way, no offense to either the Fraps or Yacht Club Games people on that. It's just a thing that seems to happen for whatever reason, and it could just be my computer is too crappy to handle them both at the same time.
But yeah,
so look at this improved skill.
Yeah, it's partially from experience and it's partially from keyboard.
Yeah, keyboard actually I think is easier for this game.
Well, the main reason is because you can hold down and left and right at the same time.
Like much more easily.
Like yeah, on the controller, it was like definitely like a very much like D-pad like digital style in the sense that like you can really only push one at the same time. Oh, that's so satisfying. Like a Snickers, right?
Like a Snickers.
Yes. Satisfied.
Yes.
I just think of The Office now whenever I see those commercials.
You know, I think actually the last episode of the previous iteration that we actually are including is, honestly, any of you watching, you probably thought it was some kind of like big Arby's commercial. That was not the case. Luke just really wanted Arby's.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that, which makes me a little sad because I went to McDonald's right before this.
And you could have gone to Arby's.
I could have gone to Arby's, and I could have fulfilled that.
Wait, did we never actually go to Arby's? Did we go to Taco Bell? Is that what happened?
Oh no, that's a good question.
Because I don't remember, and I haven't actually reviewed the audio that we're not using yet, so I don't know.
Gosh darn it, I thought we did like a double run.
That makes sense. I think that we did a double run.
Because I don't remember getting anything at Taco Bell, although. Whoa!
Oh! Okay.
I almost.
Not.
Wow, I was gonna say I almost made the same mistake I made last time.
It begins.
And now I'm going to do it. I got distracted because I was like, what we're gonna try to do is do a little timer thing here.
Yeah.
So,
so we actually know like when we're.
Yeah. To like have like a convenient like split up.
Yeah, split up like stuff. So we're actually gonna try and do like a call out this time when we're ending instead of just like abruptly ending last time. So. You might not see it. You might see a slightly different formatting with my editing this time around, with maybe fewer of the kind of the brief like overlaps between videos.
Dang it! I was gonna try to escape here without getting hit.
Yeah.
And I'm utterly failing.
And,
okay, now
and then,
I'm really failing.
Of course, eventually, what you're going to see at the end of this is you're going to see like
victory. That's what you're going to see at the end of this.
Okay, fine.
When I completely vanquish the Enchantress and everything is happy and everyone is happy and Shield Knight and Shovel Knight are hanging out and having fun, unless there's like some spoiler alert that like one of them dies, but nevertheless you will see victory and it will be victorious. There we go. Oh, I gotta stop making sound effects when I do things in the game.
Why?
I don't know, because it just sounds dumb.
I mean, maybe.
No, definitely maybe. Okay, so what are we gonna see at the end of this, Dan? You said we would see.
Oh, I was gonna say we're probably gonna see a. I mean, we're still talking about.
What? What?
Yes!
We're gonna see much death and dying.
I mean, yeah, that is basically my plan. Like, my plan is to make like a death compilation, like of all the Sager deaths.
Yeah. This is gonna be joyful.
Oh man. See, it's really fun to watch someone like
dying miserably.
Yes, it is. We've talked about this. There's going to be a game, I think, later on where you get to see me do that a little bit.
Yes. But, I forgot, dang it, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh well, that's okay, because okay, so this is something I've been thinking about.
Okay.
This is sort of like, in my philosophical musings,
yeah,
so to say, I was thinking about memory, because, you know, I like to remember a lot of things, I'm very nostalgic, and I was thinking about how, like, when you forget something,
okay,
you can never forget that or you can never remember that you've forgotten it. Oh, dang it, I forgot to do the... There's an important thing up there, if I remember correctly. There's, like, a secret thing.
There might be. I mean, it's not...
But I need to bounce on those things to get up there, so I can't actually do it.
That is a huge... That is a... Actually kind of creepy. Like, that's, like, a little legit creepy.
What's legit creepy?
That thing that was, like, spewing the things up there.
I see.
Nice.
Ah! Okay, I thought I was gonna eat it right there. Wait, I think I am gonna eat it right here.
No, you're not. You can do this.
I can.
You can not. Yes, exactly.
I can do that.
Exactly.
Oh, I remember this being fairly unpleasant.
Hey, you did it though. Nice.
Okay, now if I remember correctly, I have to like trick him into coming over here so I can get that music.
That is one way you can do it.
Or you can drop.
You can drop down, yeah. I mean, it might not be worth it.
No, it's worth it. Oh, you stupid.
There you go. Yeah.
Yes, another checkpoint. Haha, victory.
Oh
yeah, I remember this
guy. In difference to my neighbors, maybe I should close the window.
And then watch this guy. Watch this guy. I am a giant
There were a number of things that fell down there, including Luke's character.
Yes. But it's okay, because I got a checkpoint.
Yeah. Sorry, So we're doing this with like a headphone splitter, and
Dan's cord is in the way.
yeah, it was.
It's very discordant with what I'm trying to do. Oh wow.
Very disconcerting, if you will.
I guess so.
This guy's a little disconcerting. Like, I mean, you're kind of putting him out of his miserable existence as a mad scientist, I guess. Or maybe not his existence, but at least his.
Wow, how am I doing so
corporeal
horribly
form,
this time?
His earthly time. I
Yes,
think you're doing
he's like
pretty well.
he's like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde style guy.
Yeah.
Okay, throw all your stupid potions.
Yeah.
He runs a little slowly at first, but then he gets crazy fast. Whoops. I thought I was timing it well.
Why wouldn't you just like you could like just stand on the side and fireball him?
Fireball is for lamos.
Really? I actually used it to decent effect while I was like replaying this earlier. That's part of how I got where I was as quickly as I did. Was I was fireballing pretty effectively earlier today. It was super effective.
Yes.
As
haha! Victory!
nice.
Chicken!
So we had
Checkpoint! Chicken checkpoint. Wait, why did they give me an apple right after? Oh yeah, I remember this being. Oh, this was pretty unpleasant. Oh yeah, this is where the phase locker came in somewhat handy.
Oh yeah, that would be super handy here. I didn't even think about that. Because there's that part where you have to like dodge them like perfectly. I think that was actually about the part that we ended our night on last time.
Whoa. How come he doesn't get hurt by the fire?
I don't know.
Take that.
He was really built with like some kind of like flame, some like flame retardant or something.
Yeah, this is. I died here. I'm trying to think of how I got through.
Probably good timing. Maybe the phase locket.
Yeah, but the phase locket didn't last long enough.
Then good timing, probably.
I guess so. Oh yeah, that's not that hard. I think I must have timed it really poorly then. Like that, for instance.
It's okay. This one might be the phase locket one that you were doing.
No, because this one is actually extremely convenient if you have enough life. Because even if you get hurt, you just fall back to the last one.
Really? That is
Yes.
interesting.
See, I love how like cute those little guys look, and then they're like terrifying.
Then they're just out to eat you.
Yes, out to eat you. I've heard of going out to eat, but this is ridiculous.
Did you see like somebody took Kanye West? He like made some like speech about how the theater was going to be empty the next day at like some music awards, and somebody, I should know which one that is, probably, but somebody took his speech and they put the Seinfeld like sitcom.
Oh, like
yeah, exactly.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
they put the Seinfeld joke-telling theme over it. It was great. Well, I also heard somebody did that, like a mashup of like Seinfeld's.
Whoa!
theme
Oh,
and
that would have been. Oh, dang it.
Seinfeld's theme and Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit.
Huh.
Or something like that.
Oh goodness! Oh! Ah! What?
Were you singing in tune there? Or is that were you
I don't know what I was doing. This guy is chasing me!
There's that disturbing cauldron again.
Ah!
This is fantastic.
Take that! Oh, and that!
See, I think you're doing a lot better than you did last time. So, the other weekend we actually didn't wind up playing any Shovel Knight because there wasn't like time to do it so much.
Yeah.
But Luke stayed over at my house, kind of actually the same room that we're at right now. We were hanging out before he went to sleep on the couch, and we started we like doing Liturgy of the Hours, and it's like a thing that he's supposed to do with the seminary and business and whatnot. Do you want me to hold off on this until you're done fighting this horrible boss?
No, well, I'll be concentrating pretty hard.
Okay.
So we'll see. I wish I had the grappling hook. I'm feeling like an idiot that I didn't get it because that was like what helped me win last time. So now I'm a little worried.
Yeah, it's okay. You have the face locket. Also, you have like a thing of Ichor if you need it.
Oh, do I? Oh yeah,
you
that's
do.
right.
So anyway, we were doing Compline, and it was on a Friday that he was staying over, And the thing you need to know about the Compline on Friday, if you're not familiar with the Catholic prayer, in that regard, is that the Complines, like, all the other psalms are, like, somewhat hopeful, like, they talk about being delivered from your enemies. There's the one that kind of references the Assumption, where it says, like, you will not let your Holy One see decay, something like that. And, oh man, Luke's got his, like, tongue, like, kind of halfway out of his mouth right now.
One more hit, one more hit.
Yep. Or he... Ah! High five.
Undefeated against Plague Knight.
That actually hurt a little.
It did. Somehow, how did? Oh, because I clapped myself. I was like, how did?
Is there like a Band-Aid on your?
Oh, that's from the blood test.
Oh.
I was like, well, why did both my hands hurt after that high five? And then I realized that I clapped my hands
and then
gave a high five, and I was like,
yeah. So wait, is this going to be one of the ones where you have to save shield? Nope.
Yes.
It's not.
Oh.
It would have gone up if you...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
That'll be the next one.
So, next time...
He's restless. He's restless.
Yes, he is, Luke. Next time, Team Wunderbumblers will tackle Mole Knight, and I will finish that story.
Excellent.